Hello fellow Zelda fans, this is Brasscoin here with another Dampy's Dungeon Creation Mode episode. Today we're going to be tackling Stair Decisions, the third level challenge for Dampy's Dungeon Creation Mode. So we're just going to go into Arrange Mode to show you all what the dungeon entails, as well as how you can lay it up in your area. So I'm going to continue arranging this. We have Moldurum for a super easy boss fight. We have this stair tile here, this tile here, this tile here, this tile here, this Helix tile here. Skipping down to the third level, we have this tile, followed by this tile, followed by this tile, followed by this tile. Fourth level, we have this tile. Fifth level, we have this tile here. It is actually because of this tile. This is a designated one. We have this tile here, this designated tile here, the entrance tile here, which is behind my face. You can't really see it, but it is on the 6th level. On the 7th level, sorry, it's on the 8th level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th level. On the 8th level in the bottom left hand corner, I have this one placed behind my face and this one placed behind my face. The bottom left corner and the top left corner are staircase tiles. You have to have a staircase there. These two actually link up. If I press Y, it's going to show us the diagram of how they all link together. So let's start the dungeon. Let's save it and jump right on into it. Talk to Dampy again and go back into adventure mode. And arrow over to Stair Decisions, play this dungeon, and we will arrive in the dungeon area. Alrighty. Skip that and go straight ahead. Kill Fat Boy there. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I didn't get killed, but I'm loving that my sword can break these now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my boomerang on this boy. Destroy him. Kill those. Push those over to reveal a hidden staircase. Alright, going on this staircase, we're going to appear in the right side of the dungeon over here. So, go ahead there. Luckily, this is the easy side, so we don't have to worry. We can just run and jump. Alrighty. Once over here, we get to kill some keys. No treasure chest in that room, but we get to kill these guys. And that guy. To reveal a treasure chest here. Before I go down that staircase though, I need to go back a room, and I think there's a bombable doorway I need to take care of before progressing too much further. This room and dungeon isn't near as rewarding as my last creation experience was. It was giving me rupees like crazy. I ended up with like 554 of them. Come on over here to this treasure chest and receive a rupee from that one, a single solitary rupee. And now we're good to go up and down the staircase. This time we need the hook shot. Kill some Goombas, get some extra hearts. Oh, I was wondering if I could jump and hook shot at the same time, but I can't. Worth a shot, though. Ha! Pun intended. And now we're good to go up. This room is where our boss key enters. And going right, we will receive the staircase to the bottom left-hand corner. So I'm going to do that now. This is also a room where I put raining rupees on. So I'm going to try to collect those quickly while slaying all my enemies. There we go. lost a lot of rupee time there. Because I was trying to avoid so many enemies, but that bumps me up to 232, a better amount of rupees than I was getting, so I'm pretty stoked about that. These guys are so annoying, just like, stand there and die, will you? Alrighty, reveals a hidden treasure chest with another single rupee, bumping me up to 234. And it's 5 rupees, so 239. Going north here, we get to place these where they belong. Kill Mr. Fireboy there. Put that where it belongs for another hidden treasure chest. Oh well, treasure chest is already here. That bumps me up to 244. And down the staircase we go to figure out what type of passageway we get to wait for now. Super easy, this one. And up the ladder we go, and this somehow pops us out in the bottom right hand corner of the dungeon. So wait for that to come there. Ouch. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. I think I lost my fairy, but oh well. Open my treasure chest for another single rupee, and into this room here for another treasure chest. Normally you disappear on me, but I can boomerang you now. And through here for another treasure chest. Getting another single solitary rupee. And now we get to do a little bit of backtracking. And this is going to take us back up to the upper right-hand corner of the dungeon. By going left. Somehow. Oh well, doesn't have to make sense. I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. There we go. Even kept my trusty laser sword. And now we get to get rid of that by killing this Phoenix. Because he throws bombs and is super not nice. But that's okay. I don't take too much damage by it. And 4 hits and he's down, and he should leave me with a nice little fairy. And go down this path here for another mini boss. Hopefully this time I can avoid taking damage. And he is dead. Nice little fairy with no treasure. Too bad I don't really need a fairy right now. And that reveals another treasure chest. Probably once again with a single rupee at the rate this has been going. Oh, a nice 50 rupee. That is much better. Bumps me up to an even 300. And 301. But I lost half a heart during that exchange. Now I'm at 321, and I can't laser sword for a minute. Hopefully killing Shy Guy is a good decision. 331. Ooh, 336 now. With a treasure chest that should contain my Night Nurse key, if I remember right. And there we go. Now we get to just backtrack to the boss door, and this little trial should be all said and done. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a level 4. Like, I really feel like there's going to be a level 4 for Dampy's Little Shack, or he's going to give me another challenge after this one, because this would be a really small level to obtain. And through boss door here, we get to fight another Moldorm, because that's the one I go to, like, that's just what I use. And this time I don't get to do it with all lasers, so that's kind of sad. But 2 hits and he's down because Koholint's sword is freaking awesome. And with that, the dungeon is complete. What a show! There were times where I swear you had 1 foot in the grave. I can read, guys, I promise. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. We will arrange. Heart shortage. So this is the one where we only get to use 3 hearts. Once you've filled the bottle with chambers, you gotta get through the whole dungeon with just 3 hearts. Now, I'm not here how to tell you how to arrange your dungeon, but you'll want to skimp on the monsters. Alrighty, so first and foremost, we need an entrance. So what kind of an entrance shall it be? We are gonna go with this boy here, because there's not a 3-sided dungeon entrance that I know of. Or is there? Nope, just a single. Cool beans. So at this point we are definitely going to want to skimp on the monsters. This obviously has to be pretty easily doable. So what do we want? We want that one there. We're gonna want a corner piece. Gonna want some double ups here. That one's gonna be a nice double up. That one's gonna be a nice double up. We're gonna want a 3B here. That one's gonna be a nice 3B. I'm gonna need a 2 guy right there. Sideways. Hopefully there's one with a switch somewhere nearby, because we're gonna need a left righty right there. Gonna have to be this. Nope. Gonna have to be like one of these. Put that there. Now we need another double up. We'll go with that guy there. Oh, why ain't that one happy? Should be happy. Why doesn't it? Oh, probably because I don't have my other dungeon there. We will put not that one, because that one's like impossible. That was weird. Alright, we'll put a heart guy there. We need that guy. That's going to be super easy to deal with. We're going to want a single right and a single left. That's super easy to deal with. So we'll pick that one. And for the left-sided dungeon, we will pick that one. We're going to need another right, however. I think I'll make that one a single up and put this one as a right edge. That should be pretty easy to manage. And what do we got for left edges that are super simple and easy? That one's going to be nice. Oh, that won't work. We want something like that. That's good. And let's go for a right guy with a staircase. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Put that right there. Oh, no. That invalidates my staircase there. So does that. So bad juju on that one. Not a good decision. So what we do next, we will get a sideways guy that's easy to manage left and right. And we probably want a 4x4 for this one. So we will choose that super nice 4x4. What do we got for 3-sided? We got that 3-side guy. That should work right there. Has switches in it so we can easily hit that. Make sure I don't have anywhere else that I'm going to get locked out of with the switches. Okay. Now I need another 3B guy. Ooh. Those guys should be pretty easy to avoid. Gonna need a 2B facing that way. It's a nice, easy one. We need a boss fight. And this time I'm going to go away from Moldorm because this guy's more predictable, I feel. We need a 2B. And this guy should be pretty easy to deal with. And then we need another 2B. That one's going to be a definite easy use. And somewhere along the way, that staircase threw me off. Definitely not using the ball and chain trooper. We're going to change up our formula here. If I have to use another 2B guy, I will. This one's pretty easy, except for it's going to jack up our staircases again. So we don't want that. This one will be a nice easy one. And what do we got for these? This should be a nice doable one. Alright, and that should conclude our dungeon. Let's see if all of our requirements are met. Record arrangement, record. Then we're going to quit arrangement, return to menu. And back out one more time. And then we are here to do adventuring with the second level of tier 3. So heart shortage, play this dungeon. Alright, check my map just to make sure we want to go right first so that we can deal with all of that. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't give us any hearts. It might. Maybe I can just only have a maximum 3 hearts. Or maybe I can only take 3 hearts worth of damage. We'll find out. It's gonna be exciting. There's our first dungeon key. It likes to give us that right off the bat just in case. Should be nothing fancy in here. Nice staircase there. I failed to check where it leads, but we'll go take care of this first. Hopefully I don't hit those on the way out, because that's what I like to do. Alright, going through there. Let's check out our staircase, see where it leads. Underground here, let's see where we pop out at. Okay, so pop this out in this top left corner. pots to kill those. I'm gonna kill this one because I don't know why, but it's out of my way now, so we don't have to worry. But we get a nice fairy, so that's good. I wonder if... Oh, I don't want to play that. We'll just be out of that. Huh. It's going to be interesting. I really want to know the mechanics of this dungeon, but I'm not going to try it to find out, you know? Ha! Take that. Yeah, take that. Got the mirror shield. Reflect your enemy's attacks right back at him. Alright, so continuing right along. I have 27 rupees already. Gonna go backtrack a little bit. And back up the ladder we go. This time we're gonna go back down, ignore these guys because they don't give us anything anymore, and through the left side of the dungeon. Now this is gonna be the majority of the dungeon. Oh shoot, dang, and there's a heart down already. Gonna equip my boomerang and see if it blesses me with a nice fairy. That one did not. That one does though. So you can use 3 hearts, you just don't get to use them all at the same time. You can only have a maximum of 3 at any given time. Shouldn't be too hard there. Alright, let's see what I messed up here. I gotta collect that treasure chest now, so I don't have to backtrack for it later, costing myself potentially more heart damage. Kill him so I don't have to worry about him. I'm gonna collect my fairy just in case. It'll actually make it a lot easier for us in the long run, because I'll have that many more hearts on demand. I do still have to remember to use that fairy, but it'll be better for us that way. I've done that in like every video, I think, accidentally picked up that horse. We'll go down this staircase and see where it pops us out at. Oh, this is new. I'm just going to rapidly attack. See where we end up. He can hold his breath for a long, long time, I realized. Alright, so we're in Surskit Spider Room. Oh, I did not want to dive down. Now I'm going to get hit again. That's not cool. Ouch. Oh, this ain't so bad. Collect another 6 rupees and see where I ended up. Oh, so I only skipped the room. That's not bad. Come down here and collect this treasure chest so that I can safely move on. Oh, there's not even a treasure chest in that room. I totally could have skipped that room. Oh, well, it gave me a heart, so I'm not complaining too bad, like, in all honesty. And this gives me another heart. It's just an empty room. This one is just a slime room. Just ignore that, and you'll be good to go. Collect the treasure chest and exit the room. Nice, 5 rupees, bumping me up to 42. One thing I did forget to do is put my rupee multiplier in here. And all I have to do is let these guys run defense for me. Or not. Just jump over them. Probably fine. Pop that, navigate that. For another treasure chest. And collect 1 solitary rupee. Really bringing in the dough here with a whopping 43 rupees. Alright, at this point we can go right and we can go left. I'm going to go right first because I want to have that great fairy nearby. Collect this treasure chest for another rupee. The top left hand side has a great fairy shrine, so really want to save that for later. And this time we have to go all the way over to the left in order to make our doors open. Lost half a heart on that deal, but not too shabby. Kill him. Got some bats to kill. So I'm down a heart. Killing one enemy could make the difference of getting me my heart back, and there is a nice 20 rupee, bumping me up to 65. Exit this again. Exit this really fast. I love how it starts off already pulled, so you don't have to like pull it every single time. And now we're gonna go explore our left tunnel to kill all these little keys. Get a super good piece of power. If I could just get my heart back, these guys would be super easy to kill. Except for I lost a heart doing that, so sad day. Treasure chest though. That treasure chest though. And a single rupee bumped me up to like 66, I think. Through the door. Ignore fairy. Bomb the platform to get our last key, our nightmare key. And there we go. There's the nightmare key. We'll take a pit stop off at the Great Fairy. Heal our half-heart of wound. Super long cutscene just for that to happen. But we don't have too much farther to go. I just have to remember in the boss fight to use my fairies to save my butt. So at this point I am actually going to equip one of those fairies. I'm also going to equip my boomerang, see if it helps a little bit. Because this time we get a battle Genie, because I figured he's a lot easier to avoid than Moldorm is, so... he's starting off feisty. What in the world? Well, he definitely changed his tactic that way. At least I feel like he did. Alrighty. No, he didn't change his tactic. He's always done that. It's just been a while since I fought him, you know? Attack that. Throw that. Use a fairy to avoid death. Oh, I can just stand here, I think. And attack him, throw him against the wall one more time to break his jar, and then he switches up his attack pattern on us. But not too hard to deal with. Since we get to attack him with our sword directly, we should only have fewer hits on him because we do more damage. So now he's dead. We successfully beat that dungeon with only taking 3 hearts. Definitely took more than 3 hearts of damage overall. I think it was like 5 or 6 hearts that I lost that entire time. But that successfully completes that. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. So there we go. We have a chamber slotted into the dungeon to see what's inside, as well as a 3rd fairy bottle. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. So we'll go to arrange mode. We now have a sheathed sword, and we will conquer that in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Brasscoin. This has been Dungeon Creation Mode Level 3. Until next time, I will see you all in another video.